Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my GOT7 experience in Oakland for their Oakland show, and this particular video I'm calling it a vlog and not a concert experience video is because I'm not going to be talking to you guys about everything that happened, like when I got to the venue, where I went to go pick up my VIP merch, like stuff like that. I'm not going to be explaining it in this video because I did all of that. Like literally, if you need a whole rundown on how GOT7's concert works, you can check out my video for the LA show. I'll leave the link to that down below. I had so many interactions at the LA show. I had barricade and I just explained everything that went down in the concert and where I got my VIP merch, when I got to the venue. All of those questions will be answered in the video down below. I'm not going to be answering them in this particular video because I already answered them in the last previous video. This particular video, I'm going to be sharing you guys my clips and video clips I filmed at the concert and explain to you my interactions that happened, because so many of you wanted me to film a video like this, to sit down and talking to you guys about my GOT7 experience, and I'm so excited, you guys. So much happened at this concert. I'm so excited to share it with you. Also, I don't know if I want to film this video yet. I'm like debating on it, but okay. So if you want me to be bluntly honest with you, I did not buy barricade tickets for this concert. I had floor seats and I actually got them under face value. I got them for $300 flat, and I got floor seats. I got my VIP wristbands. I did have VIP, but I did not have barricade. But I did end up being at barricade. I actually snuck down a barricade, and if you want a story time video on how I did that, you can let me know in the comments below. But I'm kind of iffy about doing it because I don't know how the reaction will be. It can go both ways, where the reaction will be like, oh my gosh, like teach me how you did it, or like it'll be kind of rude. So I don't really know if I want to film that video yet. Let me know what you guys think about it, if I should film it for you guys. Literally, it was a whole mess. Like it was just so funny. So much stuff went down, but today, I'm just going to be talking to you guys about my experience and all of the interactions I got. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe down below, give it a thumbs up, and let's get started. So for the first interaction, I'm actually going to be talking about my interactions with Mark. And oh my god, this boy literally made my night. Like, I can't even explain to you guys, like, I can't explain it to you, but if you've ever been to a GOT7 concert and you've gotten interactions from Mark, the way like Mark smiles and like he looks at you, it's just like, it's different from with the other boys. Because I feel like with Mark, it's like that sweet, like shy guy in class where like he doesn't really talk much, but like his interaction, his gaze, it's just, you just feel like butterflies and like getting all inside. Because when he was staring at me, I kid you not, I couldn't even like react. I was just like, you are so like, he just brings up this positive, like radiant light of energy with him, and it's just, I can't explain it. But let me explain to you what happened. So I actually have a picture of Mark on the back of my phone. This is one of the pictures I pulled from one of the albums, so I decided to put it on the back of my phone. And I guess he saw that when I was recording, because I'm sure he knows what his photo card looks like. And I kid you not, he was staring straight at me, because I guess people around me, their biases were other people, and I just had Mark on the back of my phone, and he stared straight at me. At one point, he did this thing with his mouth where he was like licking his lips kind of, and it was so hot. Like, I'm gonna include the clip right here. Literally, I kid you not, I was just like, oh my god. And I think, I could be totally wrong, but I feel like he remembered me from the LA show, because I did have barricade at the LA show and I looked like the same person, and it wasn't like the concerts were very far away, like in dates of each other. They were pretty much close, like back-to-back dates, and I feel like he remembered me from the LA show. But nonetheless, he literally stared at me for a solid 30 seconds, like straight in the eye. Like, I was so nervous, because it's different when it's like Jackson or Bambam, because they're so outgoing, and it's just, I'm not scared when it comes to them, but something when it comes to Mark, I can't explain it to you. It's just like, I can't explain it. But like when Mark stares at you or like smiles at you, it's very different than like the other boys. It's a very different vibe that I get. The clip is just, oh my god. I was honestly speechless. I like turned around to the girl next to me and I was just like, I don't know what to do. Like, I truly don't know what to do. And then these next two clips I'm going to show you guys are not really interactions, they're kind of just some of my favorite clips that I posted on Twitter that I really liked it. So one of them is actually JB. He was super close to me and he just looks so good. I just really need to share this clip with you guys. This next clip, it's actually a clip of all 7 of them on stage and they were harmonizing and it sounded so beautiful. I'm gonna include the clip right here. The next clip is actually my interaction with Jackson. So what actually happened was the fan next to me, shout out to that girl next to me because you know who you are. We were literally, so here's a little mini story time. So with the Oakland security guards, they were, if not stricter than the LA security guards. Like for LA, they would move us back. Like they wouldn't let us be at barricade, but when the boys were on the extended stage, they would let us stand there. Well, for Oakland, let me tell you, the boys were on extended stage. Well, guess what? Security did not care. They will literally move us from barricade and tell us to go back to our seat, or just move us from barricade and not let us stand at barricade right in front of the boys. Like all of the boys saw us getting like yelled at, having to move each and every single time they went on the extended stage. It happened all the time. But like of course we don't listen. Like we'll run to barricade and then when they tell us to move, we'll move, and then like it'll just keep, the cycle just keep repeating. So literally I kept running to barricade like every single 5 minutes. And this girl, there was this girl next to me, she was wearing like the Pikachu hat that Mark ended up actually wearing. She was wearing a Pikachu hat and I guess I was the one that initiated it, but I had barricade. Like the first time the boys were on extended stage, I actually got barricade and I noticed that she didn't. But there was like, you know, extra wiggle room. I just feel like, you know, if there's extra room, I don't, especially with GOT7 fans, I feel like with BTS fans, I would be a little bit more scared just because there's a lot of fans and if people are more pushy when it comes to BTS, but with GOT7 fans, I feel like it's a little bit more calmer of a situation. So I had a lot of wiggle room, so I actually moved over and I turned to her and I like told her to come up. I have no clue who she was. She was just literally the girl behind me, but I just kind of felt like, you know, you don't need to be behind me. Like if I have extra room, I'm gonna scoot over and make some room for you. And then we just, that was kind of our relationship. Like me and that fan, that was our relationship. And then the security guard would like be like, go back to your seat, go back to your seat. And then the boys would come out next to the stage again. Then we would all run to barricade. And then I remember I didn't get barricade, like I was behind her and she actually moved over so I can actually have some room, be barricade. And then it happened again, like security would be like, go back to your seat, go back to your seat. And then we would have to run to barricade again when the boys were back on extended stage. And the same situation repeated where I got barricade, she didn't, I moved over. And then I think the last time when the boys were on for the encore stage, I actually didn't, I don't remember, I think we just both got barricade, but it was just like such a like mutual relationship. Shout out to that girl. That was just the most like nicest thing or nicest fan encounter relationship I got with any fan for any concert that I've ever been to, because usually when you get barricade, people do not care. I remember because I tried getting barricade for the like another section for the Oakland show, and this girl did not want to make room for me even though there was room. She literally went out of her way to push me out and there was a lot of room. So shout out to that girl who was wearing the Pikachu hat. I actually thanked her. I found her Twitter and I thanked her and I was like, oh my gosh, she's that girl that like we were sharing barricade together. It's super cool. Anyways, that was a long tangent, but I wanted to share with you guys because it's kind of important to the story. She had this little like meme picture of Jackson on a little picket, and Jackson saw it. And I'm gonna show you guys the video, but Jackson like stepped down and was pointing at us, and we were just like, do you want our phones? Like, what do you want? Do you want our phones? Like, I kid you not, there was like 5 phones shoved in his face, and he was like, no, 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 no. He like got down, put his hand through all the phones to grab the little like meme picket thing, looked at her, and I looked at the picket, and I made this little cute little funny face, and it was adorable. Like it was so cute. And then Jackson ended up like, he just started singing and rapping, and he like put his hand out for us to touch. I think it just ended up being my hand that touched him. I don't really know, but I have the nicest picture of Jackson holding my hand. I made sure to like hold my phone correctly because I remember when it happened with JB, I was so annoyed that I wasn't able to get the correct like film like picture thing that I wanted to get. I wanted to get that picture where like it's like that cutie picture where a guy or a girl will be holding your hand and you can see them in the front and you're holding your hand. And that makes any sense. Basically, I wanted to recreate this picture that I took at a Shawn Mendes event. I wanted to recreate that with Jackson, and I remembered that while he was holding my hand in the audience. So this was the picture. This is actually, I filmed a video of it, but I just screenshotted it. I'll include the clip of the video right here. But I wanted to show you guys because it's now my new lock screen and it's so cute. If you can't see it, that's my hand and that's Jackson. And after the concert, I had to rewatch this video because I'm like, was it really my hand? Like, did I actually get the video? Because sometimes, you know, a lot goes on during a concert and like my hand just gets shaky or like I just get tired. There's just a lot of things going on. And I was like, is that really my hand? And I realized, thank God for these nails, because then I was just like, yep, that's for sure my hand because those are my nails, like the pink nails and the pink nails on here. And I was just like, I actually got the picture and it looks so cute. But anyways, shout out to that girl, shout out to Jackson for holding my hand. I love you. The next person I'm gonna be talking about is Bam Bam. I actually have two videos of Bam Bam I want to share with you guys. One of them being Bam Bam just like waved hi to me and like, I don't think he blew me a kiss. I think he just like waved hi to me and you can see like directly in my face. He was like waving hi to me. Super cute, but that's not the exciting part of this video. The exciting part is, let me just show you guys this. Guess who ended up with Bam Bam's towel? Let me tell you, this boy, like, you know how, if you haven't watched my LA GOT7 video concert experience video, I was talking about how big of a tease Bam Bam was. Oh honey, LA was nothing. For Oakland, Bam Bam literally took this towel and then started like patting himself everywhere. Like he was patting on his neck, on his like the right side of his neck, the left side of his neck, and then he started patting his arms. He didn't even like pat the microphone, and he was being so extra and the biggest tease I've ever seen. And I actually really didn't think I was gonna get the towel because he stepped down to like the right side of the stage and like not like, it wasn't like it was far from me, it was like 2 feet away, but it was just a little bit too far for me to reach. But then somehow, I don't know how this happened, the entire crowd, like when he stepped down to the right side a little bit, the entire crowd like shifted to the right, and then I was a lot closer to him, and then when he threw it, I literally just reached my arm down and I grabbed it, and I don't know, maybe I just have really long arms. I grabbed it and I was just like, I just got his towel. This boy rubbed his little sweatiness all over this towel and I ended up with it. I don't know what to do with this towel anymore, but now I have this towel, which is super cool. It's just like, it's a cool experience and it's cool, I guess a cool item to have. Like, I'm not gonna like frame it or anything like that. I know some fans do. That's just not me. I guess I'm gonna literally put it in my like drawer, like a box that I put up all my concert memories, because it's cool to like be like, oh my gosh, I got Bam Bam's towel, but I don't know what to do with it right now. But I think it's even cooler that I have the full video of this entire thing of him being the biggest tease in the entire video, and I'm gonna show you guys the video right now. really scared. If you ever end up with this towel, I really recommend what I did was I literally hung onto this towel for my dear life. Like I put it against my chest during the show because I was really scared because I've heard so many horror stories like with armies and with GOT7 fans. Like I know sometimes people will try to just snag the item out of you, and it has happened to so many people before. I was so scared. I was like, no, I want this towel. Like I just want it for the memories. And if you get the towel, I recommend just like literally holding on to it next to you, like just so you don't lose it and someone doesn't steal it from you. I know it's sad to say people do that, and unfortunately it's sad, so it's better to be prepared than to be unprepared, you know? The next interaction, okay. So my bias is Jinyoung. If you don't know by now, he is my little lover boy. I love him so much. He is so perfect. I can't even explain it to you. But again, I'm gonna complain a little bit because I feel like everyone who has Jinyoung as their bias, everyone complains about how this boy kind of ignores everyone. It's gotten to the point where it's like expected, you know? Like the LA show, I was just like, I have all of the members, you're the one person I just genuinely want to interaction with. So I got something, but it wasn't like, And then for Oakland, I don't even know how to feel because I'm not saying I didn't get an interaction. I'm just gonna play the video clip right now for you guys. This boy, okay, so what he did was he stepped down in front of us, but then he didn't look at any of us right in front of him. He looked at everyone on top of us, and we're just like, can't you do that like when you were on the stage? Why did you step down just to look at everyone on top? But anyways, let me tell you, when this boy was 2 inches away from me, I'm just like, you are literally perfect. I can't explain it. I can't, like, I don't know why I love you so much. You're so good looking, so perfect. And then he actually ended up slipping down into the audience and kind of just like looking at everyone and walking around. He was like this close to my face, and I'm just like, wow. Like God put something a little extra in you just to make you just a little bit more perfect than everyone else. And he just looked so good. But yeah, that was my only interaction with Jinyoung. It made me really sad, but it's okay because I'm just grateful that happened. I have 2 more videos I'm going to be sharing with you guys. The second to last one. This is one of my favorite videos. I actually have 2 different clips I can share with you guys. So, you guys know how I told you, like, Mark stared at me straight in the eyes for a hot minute, like 30 seconds, and I'm pretty sure he saw that his photo card was on the back of my phone. So whenever Mark came to our side, he gave me a lot of interactions, to be quite honest with you guys. It wasn't enough for me to like talk about in this video. It's kind of like small little interactions where he just kept looking at me. But this one time I was just like, okay, I want to do something so he can like do it back, you know? So I literally blew him a kiss and I was just like, and then he did the exact same thing back, but the difference with his, when he did his back, you can literally see it was straight for me. Like he aimed it straight at me. It wasn't just kind of like, it was like a, like literally straight at me, and I have the video of me filming it right here. But what ended up happening was I actually had a video clip of Bam Bam taking this girl's Polaroid. He was on my left side, and she asked me if I can send her that video, and I did. And I was like, hey, just wondering, by any chance, did you have the video of Mark blowing me a kiss? Because I have the video too, but it's a little bit shaky. I wanted the full, like I wanted it to not be shaky, and she sent me her version. Although it's a little shaky, you can still definitely see, like, that girl was on my left side, like literally next to me on my left side on barricade, and you can see that he was blowing it to someone on her right side, which was me. So I'm gonna include that video clip of hers right here. I thought I only had 1 more clip to show you guys. I actually have 2 more. One of them being a Bam Bam came around our section with a little like water gun and started squirting everyone in the water, and it was literally so cute. And then he took, like I said, the girl next to me on my left side, he took her Polaroid, which I have the video of, and he took a picture with it. But at first he was teasing her and he was like, should I squirt the camera with like, try to squirt the water gun into the camera. He was just so adorable. They took the selfie, gave the girl back the Polaroid. the last interaction I had was actually with Jackson. He came down, he stepped down to our side and then started singing right in front of our section. I was just like, oh my god, you look so good. Like your arm muscle and that tank tee. It was just, I love it when the singers or the rappers like stand in front of us and sing. It's a different feeling. You just feel so much closer to them. It's a different experience, and I just couldn't believe Jackson Wang was right in front of me, so I'm gonna include that video clip right here. Unfortunately, I didn't really get that many interactions with Yugam and Youngjae. It's not like they didn't come to my side. It's not like I didn't get like any interactions. I obviously did have actually a few videos of Yugam singing right in front of me. I'm gonna include it right here. And with Youngjae, I'm gonna look at my video clips, and if I have any like cool interactions, I'll put them here as well. But I don't have any interactions that stand out in my head right now. Like, it wasn't like they came down and took my phone, or like came down and stepped down and stayed right in front of my face, or like blew me a kiss or anything like that. So I don't remember any like significantly big interactions, but I'm sure I have video clips of them singing right in front of me that I'm gonna include right here for you guys. That is all for my interaction videos with GOT7. I'm going to be including a few more little clips that I thought were pretty, or that I just really wanted to show you guys and share with you. I'll include it right here for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and obviously I know like this isn't all my interactions, and I know this isn't a full concert. I just picked out some clips that I really liked and like memories that I remembered that I wanted to share with you guys. And again, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.